tonight. It's me here with some 7 Days to Die. They just pushed out the stable version of Alpha 18, which has a whole lot of new changes to it. Alpha 18, please be good. Random world. Yeah, I want random world. Alpha 18, please be good. West Wekanu territory, sure. Yeah, fine, we can make it friends only, though I think it's gonna be single player. Yeah, I like that variability. Yeah. I like doing longer days when it's just me, but I also only have a couple hours to play right now before we have All Myths Are True, so I'm gonna keep it to the default 60 minutes. That's fine. Whoops. I like the idea that you could make it so that they're... What's the difference with Nightmare? I don't think I want to know. But the idea that they could just be slower only on the Blood Moon. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Or, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's fine for this. Yeah. Let's do an airdrop every day just so I can see what some of the new stuff they get is. Yeah. As I said, new alpha, they have changed a whole bunch of stuff. Some new items, new weapons. They've changed the leveling system again, but hopefully for the better now. So yeah, we will see how this goes. I wonder how long World Gen takes nowadays. I don't have a lot to talk about right now. As I said, it's going to be All Myths Are True later tonight with some costumes, because this is the closest we're going to get to Halloween. I think the costumes are going to be very fun. Change I saw in the changelog is that any food except canned food now has a chance for food poisoning, and even boiled water can still give you dysentery, which I don't think that's how it's supposed to be, but you know, it seems to indicate you're gonna want to be going towards those teas and coffee. And they said there's a new mineral water, which I guess doesn't give you dysentery and just reeks to me of, you know, big mineral water coming in and dictating how the game's supposed to be, and yeah. I have no idea what stage of the character or world gen we're still at here. If we've still got 5 ever to go, or if we'll be going soonish. watches this is half an hour of my of the time I have to play this. On to the next step, at least. I thought about doing the generation before starting the stream. Maybe I should have, but country roads, take me home. Sure, this is thrilling content. Seriously, game, I don't need this many country roads. They said they did optimization fixes and random world gen changes. Though I'm sure that's mostly in-game actual gameplay stuff. Wilderness POIs. POIs, not Kiowas. I don't even know what a Kiowa is. Started a timer, but I think we're on to at least 8 minutes of world generation. I don't remember it ever taking this long in previous versions. Well, now we're exporting the data. Get to play the game someday. Radiation data. I don't know how much we really need that, because as far as I know, that's just the edge of the world. Clicked on it and it's doing the Windows thing of maybe it thinks it's gonna crash. Nope, there we go. Are you really gonna do this 2% at a time? Someday I will get to play. Okay, why is it telling me how long it all took? I also apparently dropped some frames right at the end there, but should be fine. That this tooltip ever changes. Watch as it changes in like a second. Boom. Just gonna fill up the captioner with boom, 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 boom. Initializing world. I can't hear it yet, but alright, are you finally gonna let us in? Let me play. Oh, I can hear it now. My hands look terrible. Okay, found you naked and left for dead with no surprise. Crossed the Duke in a bad way. I don't know. Okay, note from the Duke of Navisgan. I don't know how you say that. What? Alright. Let's just start punching grass. Punching the cotton so I can make myself some cloth stuff. They seem to indicate that armor is going to be much more important, even just cloth armor. Okay, make a bedroll. Okay, I don't know that we needed such high-res item thingies. Item icons. Sure, let me just plop down the bedroll so I start getting progress. Okay, I guess I can put it in the air. Nope. Okay, it did snap to the ground. Okay, now I need to find some shrubs to punch. Interesting. Still getting used to some of these graphical changes. Do they not have the hat, the gloves, and the shoes anymore? Or are they just waiting to have me do those? Tree real fast. I do kind of like how it's telling you know where these things are and what you should be doing for them. So yeah, they made a primitive bow now, which is going to be worse than the old wooden bow was. But you can get to a what am I trying to say? Words. Oh, you only need to make one now. It used to be you had to make 3. Okay, I need to go chop a rock. I'm guessing, yes. Okay, yeah, let me come chop at this rock for a little bit. Gonna go ahead and break this chunk so I get some stones for arrows. Okay, my little water icon went away. I never actually looked at what that was. Okay. So many journal entries. Shape menu. Custom shapes for certain blocks. Interesting. Alternate ammo barrel, first aid, water, armor. I can look at some of this stuff later. Search that. And suddenly a mysterious note. Can I not do anything with this? Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time every time or there will be consequences. Next time we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear, but you still owe us. Interesting. I wonder if there's some kind of... I wonder how that plays out. I know they've been working on introducing like NPCs and bandits. Okay. Alright, let's crouch next to a tree. Which does seem to have made me moderately stealthy. Okay, so. Gosh, gotta think about this. So there are javelins now. Okay, so that's rifles. They've put in lockpicks in vanilla. Less damage from traps. Interesting. armor piercing. Limiter. Okay. What about... Craft quality 2 poor tools. Okay, that's probably going to be useful. That as well. So let me get 1 point of each of those. Oh gosh. Healing factors. I assume it's still going to be good. Huntsman. So that's harvesting. Even though it's... They should change that icon. Because even though it's, you know, an archery target, it has nothing to do with archery. Okay, so probably healing factor. Let me look. So yeah, there's the archery. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to do this just because I am an archer in this game. Intellect. Okay. I'll get to some of this stuff later. Books. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, let me get this so I unlock the wooden bow and get healing factor. Okay, so wooden bow. Oh, geez, that takes a lot more than I was expecting. So yeah, there are now just like weapon parts, and depending on how many you have affects the quality of the item you can craft. So I guess I'm stuck with this primitive bow for a bit. And I also only have 3 arrows, so let's start looting this town, shall we? Sewing kit. I don't think I need to hold on to glass right now. Alright, I didn't even look at could I make any kind of cloth armor. Well, let me make... Okay, let me make as many cloth fragments as I can. While that's going, I will... I don't think I want to be holding on to paper right now. What happened to this car? Oh, there's a pawn shop over there. Hubcap. A lockpick I will take, but I'll leave some of the other stuff. Okay, yeah, let's see what lockpick is. Some containers can be unlocked using lockpicks. Okay. Okay. And I don't have to be holding it, which is good. Well, I already hear a zombie. Which, that's another change they mentioned, is that there's going to be less zombie spawning in the wild, and they've rebalanced how they'll spawn in POIs. But even so, gotta be ready. Excellent. Okay, I guess they know I'm here. A yucca seed. Okay. I'll let them work on that while I'm crafting some armor. Let me make some more arrows. Still not a ton. Could make a sledgehammer, which I think is mostly for breaking through. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'll stick with the club for now. I'm wondering if trying to get a pipe bomb schematic I know how to make pipe bombs. I'm not sure what good sewing kits are going to do. Okay, this could be a terrible idea. That arrow back, please. What? Oh, no. Mouse, don't do this right now, please. My mouse has been freaking out lately and has started doing this thing where it just scrolls down a little. I will certainly look through untouched medical supplies. No thank you, I don't need that rotten flesh. Should probably close this door just in case. Lots of stuff, none of which I'm sure I need. Okay, so for 10 minutes that's going to increase my strength and all that. I don't know if I need to hold on to purple dye right now. Even though they made it so that you can have a little bit more on you when you start out, still can't hold much. Now I suppose I could try using the lockpick on that, or I could just come around here. Alright, that was the rotting flesh. Let me pick that up and scrap it. Get that leather. What is this? Interesting for, I guess, making, oh, a table saw for making all different kinds of blocks and stuff. Oh, someone broke their way through there at some point. Hello, sir. Well, I got myself an iron pickaxe. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, I have a stone spear. Let me try playing with that for a little bit. Oh gosh, all these things that I want to have. Okay, so that you charge up with a power throw. And then just let go to release, but I'm apparently missed. Okay. Is there anything for me to check up here? I don't know if I'm supposed to be, like, beating down these boxes. Oh, I got some stuff. Scrap polymers out of cardboard. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess let's do that. Let's go ahead and do the gloves, because I don't know what kind of hat I'm gonna want here yet. Where did those gloves just go? There they are. And I'm encumbered by one. Well, I guess I could just put this down somewhere. Nope, that's not anything. Oh, that's a zombie vulture. Oh, there are two of them. Gonna keep my back to a wall, if you don't mind. Okay, they're a lot less aggressive, it seems, or maybe they're just confused by me being next to the wall. Yeah, I think they were confused by me being next to the wall. Bonk. Come at me, dude. Okay, but I don't have any bones with which to harvest them. Oh, okay. Recipes. No, I need more bones. Go away, rotting flesh. Yeah, I suppose I could scrap the tin cans for now, but I also don't have, like, what they would scrap down into. But might as well. I guess I could also take my steroids. Let's see, now that I have more feathers, I can make just a bunch more arrows. Yeah. I don't need the paper right now either. Am I gonna need the bones for anything? Maybe, but I imagine bones aren't gonna be too hard to come by. Okay, are nails easier to get in this alpha? But yeah, I'm also not gonna be using them for anything anytime soon. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do while I'm up here? Oh, a suitcase. I got me a cowboy hat. Aw, yeah. I'll take the boots. How do they compare? Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the trader before nightfall. Oh, I guess I did also. I leveled up 1. Was there something I wanted to get here? Alright, you do still have to increase. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Let's start heading to... Oh, that's a boar and a zombie. Oops. I let go too soon. Give me my arrows back, please. I'm not gonna mess with the boar right now. I see that lady over there, which I know they reduced that you basically have to be a, you have to kill zombies to get XP, but probably still is good. She's not dead yet, but I'm trying to grab the arrows out of her. It's just such a hollow sound for the wood club. I don't know that I agree with that. Okay. Interrupted. Okay, that doesn't look too far away. Although I also don't remember when the trader closes. That was an ore deposit. That was a boar. Does the trader close at 2200? Because I know that's when night falls on the 18-hour day length. Oh, hi, fat zombie. I feel like I'm definitely making more noise than I used to. I also, this terrain is much more varied. I do like that for sure. Yes, this is my first time in Alpha 18, but I've played, I think I started in 15, did a whole bunch in 16, not so much in 17, so I'm not a new player, but, I waited until this was stable before I started playing, so. Yeah, I can tell, and I saw in the changelog there's lots of changes, most of which I think will be good. Give me those arrows, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I have not done a quest yet, other than, this starting stuff.
What can I get you today?
May I see your inventory? Do I have anything that I want to sell you? Maybe the steroids? Mostly just to clear out space. Oh, I hear someone down there is angry. Yeah, I probably want to hold on to the rest of this.
Business with you. Come back and tell your friend.
Any jobs? Let's do a basic fetch.
I can't thank you enough, friend.
Though I should also probably figure out. Let's see. Okay, so save waypoint. Trader. Okay, and the fetch is in the middle of town there. Let's see, do I want it? Or can I even take the coffee plants now? Because you have to punch them to harvest them. Yeah, I suppose I could also try selling the lead and nitro. Or nitrate, but I don't know if he's gonna give me anything for them. Yeah, no sell price.
Seeing you.
Let me find a container I can just shove stuff in. I'll hold on to the 9mm just in case I find a pistol. Yeah, I guess I could trash it, but it'll be handy eventually. Okay. What do sewing kits do? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I know that the overlay is blocking that, but I'm not sure which is better to do, that or the hotbar at the bottom, but it's still only day 1. It is 17 o'clock. Yeah, I will have to. We may have to figure out a different overlay just for this game or something like it. I will definitely bring that up as a concern. Oh, mouse, please don't do that to me. I'll leave that for now. Oh. Okay, I'm going to ignore that phone call. I assume in this alpha, it's still set up so that it's better to repair items than scrap and make new ones. You don't get much XP, if any, for crafting. Yeah, which is probably for the best, but I kind of liked that in one of the old alphas where you just kept making new gear and that made you better at it. Okay. Now, I assume it's still the thing where I could clear out the POI, head to the rally, and it resets it. But I think I'm just gonna... Oh. Okay, I guess I'm going into the bear den. probably partially do with how, well, I'm not spec'd anywhere, so I'm wondering why the spear seems to be so much worse at just stabbing than the club is at hitting. Okay. Alright. Well, that is okay. Alright, I should probably take care of that guy so he doesn't come in behind me. Oh, come on. My mouse started scrolling and so... Okay, yeah, I can keep looking. What, you don't think the Bear Den's gonna be a level 1 quest? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. And I may swap the overlay in a little bit. Okay, yep, there's the big glowing exclamation mark. Now is it for Prowlin' Pete's? I would imagine so. Well, do I want to... I'll take the short iron pipe and hold on to it. Okay, am I going to have a way in here? Antibiotics recipe, that seems very useful. Okay, so if I start a quest and die, I will lose it. That doesn't sound great. Okay, so you're saying I should make another bedroll and put it down inside the... Yeah, okay, so got it. So the quest doesn't actually care if you die or not, it's just if it respawns you outside the area. Okay. Alright, still looking for a way in. Oh, hello there, sir. Try and actually shoot him in different places so that I don't waste so many arrows. Okay, have fun trying to break through that wall there. Okay. Okay, let me get the bedroll out at the ready. Okay, well, I don't know that I really should take an off. Oh boy, I don't like what's going on here. Okay, let me actually clear out. This may be my base for the night. I see you up there, sir. Multiple sirs. Come on. I get that they wanted to change the melee, but it's still... haven't quite figured it out yet. It feels inconsistent. Oh, and my club is broken. Yeah, I considered the sledge. Is there still someone upstairs who's gonna drop down on me? Oh, yeah, sorry. I am not set up well for where things are. Okay. Let me pause, because it's single player. Okay, let me move things around. Okay, so you're not going to be able to see my inventory or some of the stuff. So, not going to be great, but I don't know how much you actually need to see. Well, you can't see my health at all, which is not ideal. Aha! Well, I have that ready now in case things get real bad. Okay, I hear stuff breaking. Okay. Food and water are still fine. I feel like they have aggroed on me from a very far distance. Sure, let's go ahead and eat some of that. I'll leave the beer there. Are these the tiles that break? Yep. Let me just go ahead and step on them to get them to break so I don't accidentally go over them later. Oh, hello, sir. No, I would like my ankles to remain unbitten, please. There's gonna be someone up here. Yep. Oh! Okay, let me get... Where's my knife? I only want the vulture. Reinforced chest. Oh, hello. This is a lot of stuff. Gosh. I don't want to take it all, but I also don't want to potentially lose this. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. And I mean, worst case, I can put stuff back. Okay, now how do I use the storage mod? Like, how do I into my armor. Okay. Okay, but I guess this isn't good enough to let me mod it. Okay, this is not how I wanted to spend my first night, but come on, get off. Okay, well, I will wait here. This is going to be a very boring night. I apologize. I do like how now it actually says what you scrap to and what you repair with. I gotta figure out one of the good mods that has just like your health and food thing here instead of having to come to this screen every time. I have crafted more than 2 items, excuse you. Okay, well, let's... I don't need the bone knife since I have the hunting knife. I don't want to use all my stones to make ammo, because I may need it to repair. Okay, let's see. I think now's actually a decent time. Like I said, this is going to be pretty boring. I don't feel super great about my chances to go down and fight, so I think I'm going to step away for a minute, let the game keep going, get us through the night a little bit. Hopefully I don't die. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Thanks for hanging out, and see you soon. And we're back, and we made it to day 2. Still nighttime, though. Let's see, what can I make? You can just make grass seeds. Oh, I saw someone down there. I guess now's a good time to look at leveling up stuff. Okay, that could be good. Unlocks leather armor crafting. What do the... yeah, okay. Okay, why is cooking in strength? I should probably get at least a level of that, though. Hello down there, sir. Scrap items for more resources. Interesting. Sneak attack could be good. That could be good too, but let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be handy to have. Trying to think which of these I would want. Lucky Looter or salvage operations. Probably that one for now. Table saw. Cosmetic recipes for crafting. Yeah, okay. I have too much stuff. Can I put a semi-mod to make it semi-only? Sure, mostly just to clear out. Okay, I can make 3 of these. How's my armor holding up? It's fine, but... let's see, do I have to... Can I mod it if it's here? Yes. Just in case. Okay, that helped with encumbrance a little bit. Okay, why is my health capped there? Okay, bandages or med kits to restore max health cap. But I don't want to use that right now when I'm basically at full health, so I think I will be okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna sit here until it's daytime. I could maybe scrap the spear because it's kind of fun, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing a spear build. No, let's not put the torch in my hand right now. So much food, but I don't really need any of it right now. don't agree with the choice that you can still get dysentery from bottled water. Okay. Repair with wood, repair with small stone. I'm not going to be able to repair those anyway, but so I think I can make myself some more arrows and that will be fine. Or I could make myself a sledgehammer and use all of it. Oh, it's daytime. Yeah, okay. So if I stick with a club as an agile person, okay, so yeah, I should probably, as a player, I should probably just get used to the club, because that's what I will mostly be using. Oh, they hear me now. Oh, hello there. No, he's not dead. I might use up my arrows. Okay. Well. Okay. I don't know how much I want to... Let's see. That's fine. Hello, ammo. For all these weapons I don't have. Seems silly that, like, I get why they do that, but it seems silly that carrying that seed would then encumber me. Yucca juice, okay. Okay, just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything behind it. Okay. Alright, I think I am ready. Let's repair. Now let's make some more arrows. Oh, okay, so I can't do... I have to put down the bedroll after. Interesting. Okay, it reset that. So, like, completely reset the point of interest. They're gonna drop from the ceiling again, aren't they? Five cooking pots. Guess I could just pick up all these chairs and scrap them. You know what? Sure, let's use some steroids. Don't just take random medicine at home, kids. Her head went splat. Let's see, how am I on water? I'm still fine. I'm gonna have the ankle biter up here again. Yep. definitely feels more forgiving to be up in combat now, but I also have a decent amount of armor. Oh, thank you. I will take that. Okay, so it has an arrow pointing down, so I didn't actually need to come up here. I'm gonna try dropping down. That's GTFO, of course, after I search this car. That's a bear. Okay, now I've got the mod and my scrap helmet still. Well, for glory! Pull out the gun, please. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's probably going to be a good place to end the stream. This was mostly an exploration, see what things are different. Though I will be, you know, right here, but anyway. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for the advice in chat. Maybe we will stream some of this in the future with maybe a few other friendos. But yeah, we got All Myths Are True coming up in an hour and a half, one of our Monster of the Week games. Then Saturday night Starthea Saturday, D&D 5e. Then the other Monster of the Week game, Slam 101 on Sunday. And yeah, make sure you're following us on all the socials so you know what we're up to. Come hang out in our Discord, the links and such are below. And yeah, so until next time, good game and good night, Internet.